Okay, so let's talk about this. Specifically, can you trust headphone reviewers in 2024? In an era where people are getting paid to give opinions and influencers are lining their pockets every time you click an affiliate link, where every new bud is labeled as the best bud, who can you really trust in this space? So we're gonna ruffle some feathers, I'm gonna call some people out, because at one point I was like you, trying to find the best headphones, and all I got was this fake propaganda telling me that every bud was the best bud, and I was wasting my time. So if it's your first time on my channel, my name's Fredo, I'm a hybrid athlete here in New York City, and I test tech for fun. Right now, that's headphones. These are the few ones I have right now. I've had more. And these buds are tested here in New York City, which means on the subway, fire trucks, loud noises, construction, babies crying, homeless people trying to kill you. These buds have to perform, especially at those premium price points. I usually get my hands on buds early because I'm here in New York City. I know a guy that knows a guy. So if you want honest review and feedback, subscribe for that, and let's get into it. So I want to preface a couple things. I am the new guy in this space, but I've got 10 years in marketing and 8 years in tech. I've done so many product launches. I've worked with so many companies. I know what's up when it comes to marketing and selling, R&D, and I use that experience to give you guys honest feedback on what's worth it and what's not worth it. And I do this for fun. I've got expensive equipment laying around. This is a fun little hobby. And I think the community is interesting because it's such a subjective topic and there's so many opinions and it can lead to positive discourse. That being said, there's a lot of bad apples in this community who are only trying to get you to click their affiliate links to sell your product. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them because you either die the hero or live long enough to be the villain. Everybody sells out to something. There is nobody who is impartial. I'm honest with you because I don't want you to be taken advantage of. If you're going to spend your hard-earned dollars, you might as well buy something that's worth it. And that's why this channel exists, because there is a niche, there's a space for honest reviews. So who can you trust? Channels like Flossie Carter, El Jefe, GameSki, Picky Audio, DHRME, Ron on Tech. I had to pull out my phone. Tech Knows Biz, Aaron X Loud, Andy's Tech, and there's so many more channels. Each one of those people I've listed have a unique and special way of reviewing buds, which makes them a valuable resource in the community. But as somebody who spends their hard-earned money independently buying these buds, I noticed discrepancies with the things that they were saying. Again, they can't all be the best bud. They can't all be great. There's gotta be one that's good. And most often they didn't highlight issues that other people were experiencing from launch day. Now, while sound is super subjective and everybody's ears are different in terms of fit, comfort, the frequencies that you can hear, there's one thing that should be unanimously accepted, and that's that usability and build quality are a main staple when buying a bud. So when you have tons of reports of the Momentum 3s, the Momentum 4s failing because of battery issues or developing hissing in the ear, or even Bose for that matter, which also suffers from that problem. And these things aren't reported by big channels. They just stick their link there so they can cash a check. I know one day I'll be there. 1 million, 2 million subs. It's a matter of time, but I'm not gonna be shilling you garbage. So the truth is, manufacturers like Bose, they know what they're doing when they re-release the same product. They're lining their pocket, they're doubling their margin with doing little to no work. They probably just did an advertising budget on these things, told the factory to put a coat of silver nail polish on them, and that was it. And they fooled you. They fooled you guys. There's a level of misplaced brand loyalty, like in Bose and Sennheiser for that matter, that blinds people from testing new products and finding new innovation. These companies are not the same companies from the 80s or the 90s or the 2000s that you remember. Everything is here for profit and they're lining their pockets while releasing the same thing. So at the end of the day, who can you trust? Who's gonna give you the most honest reviews and feedback when it comes to tech? And I'm not gonna say me, but you should do independent research. And if you can, test the buds, buy the buds, return them if they suck. That's what I've done, because you are the person who's gonna get stuck with this product. So if you don't like the wear mode, you don't like the transparency mode, you can't EQ the buds the way you like, me telling you that the buds are good isn't gonna make a difference. I don't have to use them the same way you are gonna have to use them. So yeah, there you go. That's my rant about the state of headphone reviews on YouTube. Very small niche, very small bubble. So yeah, if you want a spec breakdown of any of these earbuds, I have all those videos on my channel. Check them out. The Technics AZ80s, the Sony WF-1000XM5s, the Sennheiser Momentum 4s, the Bose Ultra, the Jabra Elite 10s, the AirPod Pros 2. I'm glad I could participate in it. I don't know how long I'll stick around in it because I don't think there's too much innovation happening. Maybe something exciting will come out for the rest of the year. Who knows? I think LG is dropping some special buds. So stay tuned for that. I'll get my hands on it early because that's what I do. I know a guy who knows a guy. I'm from New York City. Like, comment, subscribe. Use the links in my descriptions below if you want to give me a kickback to my channel. And I'll see you on the next one.